Aloha my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my March favorites and not so favorites. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you would like to see more, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I have to start off with is, I don't remember but if I recently mentioned, but I recently picked up the entire Morphe gilded brush collection, and guys, I love my Morphe brushes. I swear by them, but I have a couple of these brushes that I need to talk about right here that obviously you can see have been very loved, and they have changed my makeup game. I swear by it. I want to start off with this guy. This is the Morphe Y13, and normally I swear by my Morphe M5 tan brush for highlighting. I love it. That is the only brush I have ever wanted to use ever for highlighting. Why am I doing this so much? Acacia, you need to get it together. Okay, sorry. This brush, it is so soft. Oh my god, you can see there's still product on there, but it is so soft and it is so precise and nice on the cheeks, but it's not too soft to the point where it doesn't work, because I've only tried about 2 fan brushes and I did not like them whatsoever. But yes, so the Morphe Y13 is a beautiful highlighting brush. I suggest you go on Morphe and check this one out. The next brush I want to talk about is this little guy. This is the Morphe Y10, and it's basically your small stippling brush, but I've been using this bad boy to contour with, and oh my god, the contour game is real. Like, I can get so precise and it blends out so nicely. It's just everything. Morphe Y10. It's my new favorite go-to. Then the next brush is the Morphe Y4. This is such an amazing blush brush, you guys. I normally have another Morphe brush that I use for blush, which I love, but this has just became my new baby for blush. It's just perfect for the cheeks, as you can see. And there's still product on it, so I'm putting blush on my face. But yeah, it's so pretty and soft. Please excuse my nails. I'm sorry, they're terrible. But it's so soft and so beautiful, and I can't get enough. The next one I have to talk about is the Morphe Y17. This, I cannot get enough of my crease brushes and blending brushes on the eyes. I love them so much. I have so many of them. My holy grail that I swear by is the Morphe M433, which I love, love, love. But since I discovered this guy, it has blown my Morphe M443 out of the water. The Y17 is the perfect. It fits perfectly for buffing out your crease, and it's soft, but it's not too soft. So it's a smaller brush, and it just blends everything out like a dream perfectly in my crease, and I just love it so much. And the last but not least of my favorite brushes of the Gilded collection is the Morphe Y6. And as you can see, this is a flat like kabuki brush, and the Y6 has changed my foundation game. I have a couple other brushes that I can use for applying foundation, or I swear by for brush wise, I swear by my Artiste number 8, or I swear by my beauty blender. But this guy I have been using every single time I put on foundation, and is applying it so flawlessly, and I look so porcelain and amazing. I just love this brush. So yeah, but essentially all the brushes from the Morphe Gilded collection, they're all incredible. I highly recommend that, like, picking them up. If you can't afford all of the entire set, I would pick up like 1 or 2 of them, try them out, see how you like them. But yeah, that is the first like favorite of the month. The next favorite of the month is this guy, the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette. And this glow kit, you guys, I don't own any of the Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kits myself. I have swatched them. They're beautiful, other than the last one that they released, the Ultimate Glow, which was pretty damn bad. But as you can see, this palette is so beautiful. They feel like soft and buttery to the touch. They give you that mega glow. I'll show you right now. My 2 favorites that I love to combine are Kitty Cat and Forever Lit. They match my skin tone the best, but I like to use the other ones when I like to feel a little more bronze as a bronze topper. But look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. How pretty is that highlighter? And I'm not wearing anything on my face right now. So of course I gotta apply on this side too. But you really don't need much. You can go for just a soft, subtle glow, or you can glow to the gods with this palette. A huge shout out to Nicole Guerrero. This is an amazing collaboration. It sold out so fast, so I was lucky to get my hands on it, and I'm grateful that I got my hands on it. And this just blew my... I'm a highlight collector. I am addicted to glowing to the gods, and this is blowing a lot of my highlights out of the water. So this is another favorite. Next favorite I have to talk about is the new NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I know, I swear by my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Yes, I love that concealer. I do not like using any other concealer, but when I watched Kathleen Lights try this out and how easily she was able to apply it on days like when you want to go out and just put on makeup, like minimal makeup, super fast, just to cover up things that you don't want to show, like your under eye bags or blemishes or anything like that. This stuff is so amazing. And I know what you're thinking, it's in a pot, it's gonna dry out, but it hasn't dried out. This stuff blends out so easily, and it's meant to be used with your fingers, so you blend it out with your fingers, and it blends out so easily, so fast, and it stays on so nicely, and I just love it. I've been using it. I have it on right now under my eyes, and it just covers so nicely. It has a light to medium coverage, but buildable, so I love this stuff. The next product I have to talk about are the Allure London Definition in number 126, and these are from the drugstore. And if you cannot see, how beautiful are these damn lashes? They are so freaking gorgeous. I just can't. I have a couple other packs of these, and as soon as I saw them at the drugstore, I knew these bad boys were gonna be my new favorites. Cause normally I love my Kiss look so natural soft lashes. I wear them every day. I am wearing them right now, as you cannot, if you can't see, because they're just really nice. But if you love a wispy, fluffy, va-va-voom, beautiful lash from the drugstore that is not that expensive, these Allure London in number 26 are for you, because they're just so beautiful, and they're just so beautiful. The next product of the month that I have to talk about is this number 7 bronzer in this color Golden Sand. And as you can tell, this is my first time trying out number 7 products. I did as in my other video, I did a big drugstore haul, and for the first time I picked up a couple products that I've never tried before, and this brand was one of them. And this bronzer, though, it's so beautiful. It's so pigmented. You literally, I'll show you right now. One swipe, and you'll have your beautiful contour. Look how pigmented that is. Look how freaking pigmented that is. Has a little bit of an orangey undertone, but oh my god. This bronzer, it's beautiful packaging. It comes with a giant mirror, and it's so pigmented. It's everything. It's just everything. So, number 7 in the shade Golden Sand. The next product I have to talk about, I was a little iffy about it at first because when I swatched it and when I put it on my eyes, it was a little streaky and it wasn't all the way completely matte black. But I had to put it in my favorites because it changed my game when I actually put it on, wore it out for like a day. And this stuff is the Essence eyeliner pen, extra long lasting. It says it's supposed to be smudge proof. It has your basic eyeliner pencil tip, as you can see right there, and it's easy to apply, goes on really nicely. Just the only downside is it's not super black, but what I like to do is I'll apply my liner and then I will take a brush, a flat line brush, and I will pat some eyeshadow over it, and this stuff is literally smudge proof. I love my Stila liquid liner. I love my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I swear by those. But this drugstore has changed, from Essence, has changed my game, because this, I'm actually being a bad girl and wearing makeup from last night, and as you can see, my line is not smudged. So let's just say it should have smudged off or something, but it still stayed to perfection. And I was amazed. I thought this stuff was not going to work for me, but this stuff is so smudge proof. It is just amazing. So, and it's only like $3. There's nothing more to say about that. I know this is not new, but this is an oldie but goodie, but I have never tried it myself, are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I picked up these two shades. I'm currently wearing the shade Zurich on my lips right now, this one right here, and it said soft matte lip cream, so I thought it was going to be, it has a very velvety, it is definitely soft matte, and I swatched them, I put them on my lips, and I thought it wasn't, since it's like a soft lip cream, it's not going to be like a matte liquid lipstick that doesn't come off, but it's not actually. This stuff goes on velvety, so comfortable. It's definitely such a soft cream, and once it dries, this stuff is actually see, it has no transfer whatsoever. And for a velvety lip cream, normally they do have a little bit of transfer, but these guys are only a couple bucks from the drugstore and they have no transfer, and they are so pigmented and they are so comfortable. So I highly recommend trying these guys out. I personally love my mauve, rose, pinky nudes, and berry colors. I don't know what your lip preferences are. If you tell me what your lip preferences are, leave it in the comments down below if you've tried these, but I am falling in love with them. We're almost done, guys. I only got 2 more products for you. The next product I have to talk about is the Pixi Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. This stuff, I know it's not new. I've heard it raved about all over YouTube, all over the internet, and Pixi is a little more pricier brand from the drugstore itself, but oh my god, this stuff, I've been using it on my skin every day, and I haven't been wearing foundation, and as you can see before I put my highlight on, if you look at the rest of my skin right now, I have a little bit of lipstick right there, sorry guys. But my skin just looks so just clear and naturally glowy, and I'm shocked because I thought like this product might be just overhyped, and when I said like I saw exfoliating toner, like the exfoliating part I don't get about it because I don't feel the exfoliation whatsoever, I just feel a toner. But it smells good and it makes your skin, gives your skin such a beautiful natural glow to it, and it makes it so clear and nice. So I highly recommend this from the drugstore. Oh, the Pixie is exclusively sold at Target, on Maui at least. So Pixie products, go to Target. The next product is one of my all-time favorites, the Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins. This is the green one with the brush. This lash glue, I swear to God, you guys, would stay on through World War III. I swear to God. Like, when there's nights where I forget, like, fall asleep and forget to take off my lashes, or if I'm wearing any diamonds under my eyes or in the corner of my eyes or anywhere, this stuff makes it stay on. I mean, like, it does not move. I remember I used this glue when I did a look on my eyes for the Stevie Aoki show. I put 2 little rhinestones right underneath my eyes right here, and I danced in the very front row. I even was able to get up on stage and dance with Stevie Aoki, which, just a quick memo, I got myself a little Dim Mak 20th anniversary blow up beach ball that they were throwing around that we weren't allowed to keep, but I actually was able to get my hands on it, so that is a pride and joy treasure of mine. But anyways, I used this stuff to put on my rhinestones, and I was headbanging, I was dancing all night. I did not leave the crowd, I did not leave my spot in the very front of the gate one time the entire show, even before with his other DJs that were opening for him, and including the after party of the show of Stevie Aoki, and the morning after that I forgot to take my makeup off. The rhinestones were still on, they had not budged, and this glue will hold on to anything, and it's only about $6 from the drugstore. So if you're interested in an amazing drugstore lash glue, the Duo Lash Adhesive Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins is the go-to glue to go for. Last but not least, I have one liquid lipstick and one lipstick to talk about. First one I have to talk about is the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Miami Fever. I know this is a Kathleen Lights and Ofra collaboration, but this color though is this burnt orange color. It looked a little intimidating to me when I first bought it, but it is so pretty. Like, on the lips, I've been wearing this color, this shade, almost every single day for like the past month and a half, and I cannot get enough. It's just so beautiful. Ofra liquid lipstick formulas are so comfortable. They're one of my favorite formulas. If you guys have not tried out any Ofra liquid lipsticks, I would recommend it. Their lipsticks are about $15, and I know Nikki Tutorials just came out with a collab with her and Ofra, and she has a highlighter and 3 liquid lipsticks, and I am planning on picking that up and reviewing that for you guys because it looks amazing. Their highlighters are incredible. I have the highlighter in Rodeo Drive. I highly recommend that. So yes, the Ofra liquid lipstick in Miami Fever. It is one of my favorites of the month. And then last but not least, I have this Maybelline lipstick from the new Matte for Matte collection in the shade Almond Rose. And this guy is just such a pretty color. Like I said, you guys, I love my Mauve Rose shades, and Maybelline lipsticks are just so beautiful. And this is such a pretty rosy mauve color, and it's matte and it's creamy, and it just looks so pretty on the lips that I've been wearing this lipstick all the time too. When I'm not wearing my Ofra liquid lip, I'm wearing my almond, like it's the shade in 565 Almond Rose right there. Bam. Alright, so that was all of my favorites for the month. So let's talk about my not so favorites. First, I have to talk about the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I picked these up because I was hearing them being raved about, but because I saw a video on Tati doing a review, and it just looked like these lipsticks are amazing, and I love my matte liquid lipsticks. I don't mind the dryness, but when I applied all three of these shades, they dried down so dry and they were sticky, and every time I would do this, or every time I would move my lips, the center of my lips right here would just stick together more and more and just come off more and more every time I would apply it, and the rest, and it went on so streaky and patchy, and it just, I guess I must have got the wrong formula, because these three shades are pretty bad. These are pretty bad, because I do have two shades in the collection that I do like, which are Give Me Mocha and Rebel Rose. These are definitely beautiful shades, and they actually do work. So I must have picked up the wrong formula or something, because these, I'll tell you what the shades are, because they look like they were gonna be so pretty. I had such high hopes for these colors. I mean, look how pretty they are. These colors, it is Coral Corruption, Berry Recognize, and Nudist Peach. So I would watch out for these, because the formula of this is terrible and is not worth your money at all. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, but it's not because the product was bad, it's how it came to me in the mail. It is the Morphe 35R palette. I know you guys, their newest palette. Yes, it's just, the colors and shade range are incredible, but I'll show you guys. I have to be really careful. But when it came in the mail, if you can't see, I kept the plastic on it because it all is shattered on me, and I was so sad because I love my Morphe palettes. I'm currently wearing shades from Morphe 350 on my lids right now, and I was so excited for this palette. So Morphe, I'm going to be returning this, and hopefully when you send me back a replacement, it's going to not be broken. But yes, I'm very sad about that. Anyway guys, that is my March favorites and not so favorites of the month. I really hope you like this video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, click the subscribe button down below, and yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys are having a beautiful night or day wherever you are when you are watching this, and I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.